exactly how long do you want the sideline for? Really disappointing. Thank you so much, Lara Pitt there at Bluebet Stadium. As the Panthers head out for this second half, they lead 12-0 over the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. You're watching Friday Night Footy right here on the box.
It's king-size 10 kg front loader for just $695 with bonus $35 gift card. Save $200 pure flat French door fridge plus order with bonus gift card and bonus plus three Euro 2024 prizes. Hurry, limited time only at Harvey Norman. Who's good to you?
Yeah? What's it called? She's Australian Open. That will be like a bell. Yeah, what's it?
Oh, yeah, the big deal.
Oh, that.
Oh. Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. Right.
$109 on Fox League, and everyone just taking stock of injury news of
Bathroom design.
Number 7, last week, having made his comeback in the previous game from the hamstring injury with the second half. Second 40 minutes underway, Canterbury would like to be first to score in this half. And straight from the kickoff. Taruva positioned himself well. It is a lack of attention to detail from the Bulldogs. It's not wonderful.
All advocates start the second half, though. There was an opportunity to take advantage of the material from the field. Jack Cole won. Burton really had to start this game strong, being a dominant ball player on the field.
It's the 7 minutes last week. Oh, that's an incredible stuff. I mean, close the curtains and restart the second half. Let Canterbury have the kickoff. Now Penrith don't fine touch for the penalty. And that is quite bizarre. Yes, I think I read Jerome's left taking the side off. I think I would have gone for the Bulldogs. This I worked out first. I think it'd be half 215 inside their own half.
Bro, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. You better be getting up and not going to bed. Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on the Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, all these are mobile numbers.
Through the efforts from Tico, Silvalawi to Red to the Gufferson to Murray, among the stars of the sideline.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use. It's just low usage, is it? Yeah, yeah. Is it worth leaving my details at all, do you think, or not? Yeah. I'm gonna put this on my notes now, but thanks for letting me know anyway. Cheers, mate. Have a nice day. Ta-da. Oh my voice.
The other side of the field, well, helps. They get there, put the chance there after with more line breaks than two. It's still
No, it's not no printers. It's not interested. No user. Let's go.
Just had a chat to the Panthers doctor and just confirming for us that it is they fear the irritation of the current hamstring. Struggled with that clearance. Still twitched during that first half, and you're obviously being extremely overcautious. I'm told that Nathan himself is devastated by the shift.
Hi guys, my name is Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give me a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. My voice all right, Lynn? My voice okay?
It's a little bit off. It's not like it normally is, but it's not. Yeah,
I feel like my throat needs clearing.
yeah. It's got a bit of raspy to it.
Yeah, but you like that, don't you? You like it when it's a little bit raspy, don't you? It's mad that because I don't particularly like a girl with a raspy voice, and you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I used to hate it when I was younger.
You should fucking hate it now.
Guys just didn't have an issue with it. In fact, my friend Tony was like, "I think a girl with a raspy voice is quite sexy."
Yeah.
I was like, "Really?"
I
He's
think
like,
a girl sounding like a bloke is quite sexy. I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking.
No.
Oh, I'm only joking. Seriously though, my voice seemed fine this morning. Hi guys, my name is Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on the Cardiff number 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. Two more mobiles.
Up there on the.
Hello?
Referee and Bucket died severe. So play on. Canterbury with Morrow. One away. The last tackle for the Bulldogs still searching for the first points. Burton. All the way the open ball. Edwards is there. Missing someone for Duffs. Edwards for Penrith.
Oh, fuck's sake. It's fucking something, man.
Take the ball. Back to the mark. Bulldogs in a bit of play there. Left it behind the boot. He can step back. Losing that.
Go the next 5 set. 2. Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on the Cardiff number 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. Come on. Let's go.
To him, right to the line with a stand. Great chance for Penrith.
Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on the Cardiff number 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. Oh. Right, let's go. I can just ignore the bus.
Stick their tackles and back to the.
Into the bench and chase the dead kick out. The Bulldogs left is Jack Cole lining up. Really asking in the fence.
Hi mate, I was looking for the person that orders ink. For any printers that you guys use. Oh, I had AMC bathroom. Is it the wrong number? Yeah, no, I was looking to see if you guys used any printers in the business. I supply ink. I was hoping to leave my prices. No worries, mate. Thanks for letting me know anyway. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.
The barnstorming evident was influence for Henry. Henry the game 30 away from the Canterbury line.
Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on the Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. What's wrong with my voice?
Thanks to get this job done. It's an interesting call here from Ivan Cleary. Because moment for the Bulldogs to many calls out of field and Reed Marty, Curran, Maywood and Warren very similar. Leagues only had a time for Fisher Harris the only did that.
They confused the referee there. Kennedy would take a tap. So he was running to go in the tap position and then.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink. For any printers that you guys use?
Absolutely. When they've been clear, it's a bit of time.
Yeah. Could I leave my name, Charles, and my contact details and prices? Would that still be okay? Yeah. Would that be okay? Oh, bear with me. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. So it's info@, GW Interiors, yeah. And do you know the model of the printer? Because I can leave the prices. Brother, yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Greatest rivalry, opportunity kicked off. It is inside of a Wednesday, June 5, and a stadium, Sydney. You can secure your seats today to nrl.com/tickets.
Yeah, I think is it MFC, I think? Yeah, dash L. Yeah, perfect. So what I'll do then, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff, but I'll keep this email really simple. I'll address it to Russell. Is it double S double L, by the way, for Russell, or is it? Oh, perfect. Yeah, yeah, and it's only myself as well, just to let you know as well. So it's only me. Like I've got 5 kids. I'm waiting for them all to grow up. Could be a much bigger company once they all grow up and work for me. I won't be available. That's what it'll be like. I think the probably not is that's where it's heading, if I'm being honest. But when I send the email, just to put your mind at rest, I've done this for a very long time, but I'm not going to do anybody's head in. So I'm not going to like hassle and badger and pester for feedback. If it's something of interest, fingers crossed, you guys have a look at it in your own time. I'll quote for the toner and I'll quote for the drum. And then if it is something of interest, fingers crossed, Russell or yourself will get back in touch. What was your name, by the way? Sue, pleased to meet you. I'm Charles. I'll send it over now. But thank you very much for letting me quote. And I know what you're saying. You don't go to very often, but I still appreciate you letting me quote because my business has been built on a lot of a little. It hasn't been built on massive, you know, customers or massive orders, because that's not actually what I'm looking for, genuinely, you know.
To be better to chase down the champs.
Have you really? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, because there's a lot of hoops I got to jump through. I mean, I don't know what capacity toner you buy. There's a standard capacity, there's a high capacity. I don't know if you know much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, and the yeah, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll see what he thinks of it. Yeah, definitely, Sue. No, I appreciate that. I'll send it over now, and you have a good day as well. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Cheers, Sue. Bye bye. Bye bye. First quote of the day. Boom. Don't ever. You know, Alyssa in the morning is so funny. She fucking hates it. There was a black lady crossing the pedestrian crossing, and she was like a really short black, like my gran, like really small old lady, and or short even, and she crossed up, and I said, "Come on, lady, this ain't Selma."
Think Selma.
Selma's the place where they started off the bus boycott back in the 50s. It's like a famous place in America, right? Like a huge moment in American history, Black history, and Alyssa just went like that, and I went like, I keep doing this, and she goes, and she just like, just stop. And I goes, come on then, Liz. I goes, and I taps her. She goes, don't touch me again. And I'm like, okay. And the guy walks past, a black guy with his kid behind him, and I'm like, come on, man, it's in Ghana. And she went like this, she went like she smiled but tried to stop it.
Yeah.
And then I looked at her, I went, oh, you tried to smile then, didn't you? And she went, no. And then I went, come on, man, put it there, my brother. And then Tyler's in the back. I goes, what do you reckon, Tyler? And he goes, what? I asked Tyler this morning, right, just to do something I thought you could do. Just empty the lunchbox, pack his bag, change your clothes, nappies, simple, but empty the lunchbox, like get all the rubbish out. So when I come, the taxi driver and me are going to come at the same time. So I can't be like getting rubbish all out the bag. And I told him all, and then he went, I don't understand what you mean. I said, just put your sister on. Just come on the phone. I went, can you just do his bag, please, in his lunchbox? Make it all ready for me. She went, yeah, no problem. Just a massive difference between the two of them.
I know Tyler's taking much longer than others that ever took to grow up, like mature. That's why I was annoyed to get this morning. Because like
Yeah, I said to him in the car, I said,
you literally said,
have you got your
yesterday,
stuff ready for
stuff
Taekwondo, Tyler? He went, no. Are we going back to the flat? I said, no, mate. Like, if you hadn't got some stuff for him, I would have had to go from picking up Nico. Imagine if Nico was coming back to the office.
Yeah.
I'd have to go from picking up Nico at the flat to going back to coming back. Like, motherfucker, just get your fucking house in order. Do you know what I mean? I'm really hoping going into year 8 in September. Do you know when it'll click? I think for him. Genuinely, do you know when I think it'll click? And I hate to say this to put it on someone else, but I think it's when he starts having an interest in girls. You listening?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you know what I said?
Yeah, I wonder when.
I know when
I know when.
it'll start clicking for him. When he starts taking an interest in girls.
Do you reckon?
Yes. All right.
Just not being played by me. Drew Hutchinson and Matt Burke in a 4-box spot.
Boom. Let's go. 34 minutes to go, motherfuckers. Surprised I can spend one quote. All right, here we go. 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just for a kick, they have to now. For the last quarter of the game. Smith with it to halfway. They've been learning plenty about the Bulldogs. They're good, but there's still a long way to go. Edwards loose ball. Fielded by May.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use.
So both sides of the woods. Good try to the first one.
Oh, there we go. Is he any good on email or better on the telephone? Yeah, so if I call back, is it? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Who, if you don't mind me asking, who is it I need to ask for? Sorry. Michael, no worries. I'm Charles, but I'll call back a bit later. Thank you very much. Oh, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I just wanted to leave some prices for ink. If you use like a printer, if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye.
He personally included his Maverick guy that first comes down. Go forward of him, but other than that, looks like Carras.
Let's go. I the motherfucking.
There.
Anytime from Steve through 5 is going back. It's Jason Russ.
Lost.
I'll go back to my original point.
Yeah, one.
Carras.
Yeah.
That's the ball. It's like the contest, you know, it's like played earlier. This time you let it bounce. And now you've got the team under immense pressure here, down 13-0, under 20 minutes to go. This is a huge set here.
Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much.
5 minutes away.
Come on, let's go. 3 more.
Not so sure about 20. Panthers 10 meters away from the line. The champs without Cleary in their second half. Kenny to Luai. Gets them guessing.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use.
Yo, and Edwards.
Oh, no, sorry, mate. I had Mateus bathrooms, but my data is out. It's out. Did you really? Yeah, sorry about that, mate. It's on an Excel spreadsheet, it is, but I spoke to someone who was retired 10 years ago. I still had the number, like, but yeah, I'll put it on my. What I'll do is on my notes is I'll just put it's the wrong number, and then at least if I ever go through it again, I know it's the wrong number. Like, but thanks for letting me know anyway. Cheers, mate. Ta-da. Bye bye.
Checks his run. So, now, line break count still. Points. Line breaks down. No points. Think your points. 3. Burton, kick out. Nervin has a good grip on it. Sloppy for the big gun. Jennifer inside their own.
That's a lazy play or attempted catch there from kick out. What was the out front? They just puts the left mid and top of that hit. Ray's not going for the football now. Kick out turned the ball over quite easily. can box them up and get a bit cool.
So how about she's like when we fought up. It's down like being favourites, but Pembroke is.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use.
They're not sitting there.
Oh, sorry, mate. Bathman, plumbing and heating. You don't use any printers at all, do you, for your business? No, no worries, mate. I'll put this on my notes. Thanks anyway. Cheers. Bye bye. All right, 29 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2.
It's over the other side of the field in terms of
3. Some baby.
get the scoreboard to pick it up right to the next team. And I'm going to make it their easily.
Yeah, very hard index with 13 hits, 22 tackles tonight. King with the ball for Canterbury. Low tackle with the overs, the man over the top. Oh, that's not the shoot, put it down. Canterbury can't get a handle on the ball. It's turned into so full. Ryan Tottenham comes back. Canterbury, we get to championship minutes. If we left behind here. Penrith with Taruma. And history tells us that number of mistakes against Penrith, they will turn it into a drop. The Honours run back out there for them. Yell on the run for the Panthers. Smith to the bench. 20 minutes out. Ball for 20 seconds. From the two sides for the last 10 minutes. Lift that away from the line. Penrith, kept to the line. Step inside for Jerome. Down turns. That's the 180. From the line. Taken by Preston. Kenny, they run 100 Fisher. Offload for Kenny. Put down by Cole, not back. Stack of the Penrith. Now still a chance for points here. Luon, he's going to kick. It'll be for Alaboni. Alaboni's down. Since they open the ball. Still a chance.
Hold on down the dogs because it's 3 errors in a row. Tie game. They've had 53 missed tackles. And ultimately, their ball comes falling down if they keep turning the ball over Penrith. This is a huge couple of minutes here. Dogs need to get the ball down the other end and come up with points quickly.
By written off the play, Canterbury, it's almost like a split take time. Penrith fans looking over the clock. Okay, 13 and a half. Two converted tries in front. If you miss it from the first with the hamstring injury for the final couple of minutes, and then inconvenienced. They're not happy. He was with trainers, Van Hilden. He brought it back to base. Our man's got a problem. Bulldogs with it, 30 metres away from their line. Haywood just said, involved with Tracy, can't get through to Canterbury.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use. Oh, do you use any printers at all for your business? No, no worries, mate. I'll put this on my notes now. Thanks anyway, mate. Let me know. Cheers. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink. You know, for any printers that you guys use? Oh, no worries, mate. Yeah, no, so am I actually, but I wondered if you had any print. You don't have any printers there, do you? Yeah, yeah. Thanks for letting me know anyway. Cheers, mate. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Oh.
Here we go. Very threatening set from the Dogs then. Probably their best set of the game so far. 2 runs from Burn, delivers 1 try. They opened up the field up with a big shift from the right and just power rain here from Burton. 1-on-1 with Olamonti. Gets rid of him. Gets the job done there.
Ordinary play on both sides of the field.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for the printers that you guys use. Oh, let me write this down. Sorry, mate. You don't have their number by any chance, do you? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So am I on the right lines in terms of the printers though? Are they like HP or Brother or Samsung? Are they bit of everything, is it? And when the toners are ordered, are they coming out of each branch's budget or is it delivered? Yeah, no worries. I'll give him a bell now. Thanks so for letting me know. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.
Saying that he is like his best footy, just chasing Steve from his number 6. He also challenged his side to believe at half-time, feels that they've been going toe-to-toe with these premiers on their home turf game. The only difference is they have taken their chances. The Bulldogs haven't. So they are daring to lead now. 9 minutes or so to go, 14-4.
Parramatta, Brisbane, not too far away here on Fox League, but we're still with a little bit of unfinished business here at Penrith. Good night, Friday night, it's on Fox. Bulldogs with the ball. Used to run it back. One thing they can't do is make a mistake. They have to be the perfect Bulldogs, and they haven't been in the second half. Completion rate has dropped under 80%. They're on the end of a 7-3 penalty count, 41% restarts. King now 30 metres almost away from his own line. In front of Mann to Hutchison to Preston. The field, Kurt Mann coming back on for the final 10 and finish forward. Here he is trying to poke his way through, but Fisher Harris had him. Last tackle Canterbury, not on the ground, mate. So what's special? Darren Edwards, maybe one of the best takes of his life.
That is so good from Dylan Edwards. Under immense pressure, the ball goes up. The whole crowd holding their breath. And not only does he catch it, he steps around, kick out, gets another big playing ball for his team.
He's 21 carries of the ball tonight, Dan Edwards. He's headed over 200 metres and 9 tackle busts. Not only is he one of the best players in the game, he's certainly not the most consistent. Panthers with the ball, they're just over 8 minutes remaining and 10 the difference. They never look like sprinting away. Panthers to different here. Keep going. Went up for the ball. The same knock on Panthers first.
Right. Come on. 4 more. and then we're out of this sector. Not a moment too soon for you to sneeze. Issue! 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 Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on the Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much.
Now Hutchison, dummies to kick out. Was touched by Penrith.
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use. Do you use any printers at all in your business? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that would have been a better question. Thanks for letting me know anyway. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, you know, for any printers that you guys use. My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. Yeah, well, I was just hoping if I could get permission to leave my details with you and my prices. Would that be okay? You sure? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was going to ask, what printer have you got? Yeah, Brother one, isn't it? Yeah, Brother. They take the inks that fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, it's quite a relatively new printer as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell already. Yeah, well, you are you definitely buying the XLs though? You're not buying the standards, are you? Because there's a big difference between the two. Yeah, the massive difference. So the else, but you got to make sure. So on the ink code or on a packaging, does it definitely say LC422XL black and then yeah. No, you can get them on all the colors as well. So I'll tell you what, I'll give you some advice. What was your name, by the way? Do you say Julian? Julian, Julian? Yeah, Julian, yeah. My name is Charles, by the way, Julian. But I'm gonna I'll tell you what, what's your email address, Julian? Hang on, let me make sure I got this right. So JC Heating, yeah. Listen, I got a lisp. I got a lisp, and I'm just getting over a cold. And this morning I've come in and I lost my bloody voice, and I've got to do 5 hours of cold calling. So don't worry about it, mate. There's no judgment from me. So, but I got to make sure I got this right. So it's JC. So Juliet Charlie Heating. Yeah. Plumbing. Yeah. 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 Right, perfect. Now, this is what I'm going to give you some advice, right? So even if you don't email me back, even if you don't ring me and order any ink, so even if we never speak again, I'm going to give you some real advice now, right? So my initial advice is go for my recommendation, rather strong recommendation, is only buy the XL for the black, the cyan, the yellow, and the magenta, right? Now I'm going to give you the stats on it. It's very, very simple stats, but I say it's very simple, but I'm a bit of a nerd. But you said you're buying the XL black, didn't you? Yeah. So you're already doing fine on the black, but you're buying it sounds like you're buying the standard blue, yellow, pink. Is that right? Perfect. Now the standard inks are 550 pages, and the XL colours are 1,500. So as a simple maths calculation, you would get roughly about 3 times more print. But what you need to do with your figures, when I send you the quote over, my quote is going to be for the XL, black and colours. But what you need to do is you need to find out what you paid for the blue standard, and then you need to times it by 3. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to be too nerdy, like, but I've been doing this a long time. It's just more mils. It's not a bigger cartridge. So a common misconception is that the cartridge won't fit. I have this conversation a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like nearly every day I have this conversation with people. No. This is the thing. I found something. I've been doing this 15 years, day in, day out, Julian, right? And I think I know everything about printing. But I called up a company in Cardiff the other day, the other week even, and the woman said, well, I haven't been buying XLs because I'm just not confident, and I don't want to buy them, and they don't fit, and then I've got to, go through the rigmarole of sending them back and all that malarkey. And I said to her, well, this has puzzled me for a while myself, because I said, when I look at the image of the inks, and I've been dealing with inks and toners like literally for 15 years, I said, the XL and the standards, they both look the same. And she said, well, do you reckon one has more mils in it, like more ink, And I said, let's like put this to bed now. And we were on the phone with each other, and I looked at some images, and she told me what she had. And we found out, which I should have known anyway, obviously, or we kind of did know, it's just the mils. So with inkjet cartridges, they have obviously liquid, and laser toners, they have the powder. So with your inkjet cartridge, it's just the mils. So what they do is an easier example would be they just half fill it for the standard, or even a third fill it, and then they fill it for the same cartridge shape. They fill it, but for the standard, it only does 550 pages. So if you're saying, you're going through the colours quicker than what you'd expect, type of thing, well, of course, you need to move to the XL. So, and this is what I said to you, Julian. Even if you don't get back in touch with me, just take my advice anyway, because it'll save you money in the long run. You're buying the XL black, and that's a good thing. So you're onto a good start, but you need somebody to turn around and say, "Come on now, buy the XL." So, okay, when you say that though, how often would you say you're ordering ink? Yeah, 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 yeah. So the difference for me is, mate, I run my own business, been doing it 7 years. So my landline number hasn't changed for 7 years. To be fair, my email has changed once, but it's only because I changed it to shorten the email to make it easier to remember. You have to excuse me, I've got a cold. I'm going to send it over now, Julian. And one thing I will say, mate, is I'm not going to do your head in either. So if you need me, you ring me up or you email and say, right, Charles, I need the yellow. And I won't turn around to you and say, oh, do you need a pink and a blue as well? If you need the yellow, mate, you buy a yellow. Don't buy more than what you need, if that makes sense, But I'll send it over now, mate. I'll send it to your email address. And thank you very much for letting me do so. And you have a good day as well. Thanks, Julian. Cheers, mate. Ta-ra. Bye-bye.
And we can
Uh,
the next generation.
oh.
This NRL premiership ladder and they forced the Bulldogs.
Was it days in May the 10th? Let's get this email off to. Uh-oh. Julian. Quote. Boom. 10. Let's go. So one more call would take me to by there. Okay, so we're looking for bathroom. Do one more by here. Bathroom equipment. I think 5 minutes and we might be able to do 5 calls. Maybe. Last bathroom equipment.
Never any doubt in my mind.
Bro.
Yeah, so,
So that's game 1 and 2.
game 1 and 2, look, I think we'll see Tom, going through by the sounds of things, I think, by, you know, if it's 7 weeks, that's 2 days after, or 2 days before game 2, so somewhere around there, but, you'd imagine that'd be pretty tight. Yeah, not sure about, as we said, there were good signs in the sense that, he was able to, jog off the field. He didn't look as if in as much discomfort as what Tom did, but well, just where we want, we'll be underdogs as we always are.
It's so good. Two of our biggest with injuries. We've had a horrible run of injuries for star players this season. I think looking at
Hi, good morning. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for any printers that you guys use.
Just so disappointing to see him bobble off.
Oh, there we go. Are they any good on email or better on the? Yeah.
Place to find yourself if you are
Bear with me. Sorry, I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. So it's sales at super. Did you say dot? You did say .co.uk. Brilliant. My name's Charles. I'll put that on the email. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff, but I'll put my details. If you don't mind me asking, sorry, who is it I need to address the email to? NEIL or N? Yes, perfect. And I was going to ask before you go, and this is a very, very long shot, but have you got an example of a printer model? Because I can send over some prices if you know of any numbers. Yeah, and I'll take it from there. Yeah, I'll do that straight away. But thank you very much for your help anyway. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh.
Westpac's banking app with features for what everyone needs. No wonder it's Australia's best. Problem solved.
At the end of financial year, 4.99% thanks rate from Ram Trucks Finance. Now's the time to upgrade to a Ram full-size pickup truck. Get behind the wheel of a new Ram with unrivaled handy V8 power and proven towing capability. With a finance mates rate of 4.99% this tax time. Ends 30 June. See your Ram dealer today. Get a Nokia 4G 110 for free with a clickless beautiful design and great battery life. Now's the time to upgrade. Our mobile experts can get you connected in-store today. Recycle your 3G mobile and get the Nokia 110 for free. I'll be on. It's fast.
I'm not news.
Especially flavor that now comes in.
Rugby league doesn't just by itself. It's made by fans like you.
It's made by the fans that run around, watch the jerseys, turn out little people, and our real superstars.
Rugby league is built on loose shoelaces, parental networks, and BBC baptize.
Okay. You good? So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, so 37 calls, 2 quotes, which I actually wasn't expecting.
See, man.
That up on a
be sitting on.
So it's 10:57. So we need to do poised.
Goes up with their
10, 7, 11.
There's no Adam Reynolds. John Rogers playing over his second NRL game. He's a veteran, 27 years old in terms of age, but only second NRL game. It will be interesting to see how he handles things. There's Ezra Mann, the 6, Payne Haas returned a couple of weeks ago. So,
UK day, yeah.
Pleased to have Payne back. Well, they've won plenty of times without Adam Reynolds over the last 3 years since he joined the club. He joined the club in 2022. 7 wins and 4 losses. That is a more than acceptable record. But they've been inversed. This is a long run. This is a big run where they have to collect a lot of wins before he gets back, just to make sure they make the finals, perhaps press towards the top 4. And even though the Eels have only won 3 games, those 3 wins have come at Compact State. And so, or at home, and the only loss they've had at home is a 1-point loss to the top. So their home form has been good. Here they come, the Broncos. Last week. Come down to Sydney. They were here a couple of weeks ago when they beat the Western Tigers. And Rex Walsh, the last time he was here, he won his goals. Now, very much midnight for Parramatta, back at home. Not only Ethan Sanders hit the 5-8 goal, but Blades to Lunny in the 4th.
Laser. Let's go.
Get a chance to show the big stage, and here they are.
Yeah, never mind.
It's their record very good here. 3-1, that one to beat. It's the
Go.
afternoon game against the West Tigers. Blaze to Lunny. 5 games of first grade. He played centre. He has played 5'8". He played on the bench this though. He's won the third position. Yeah, really. Watching Blaze to Lunny tonight. There's no doubt it is.
Hi, good morning. Is that Andrew? Hi, Andrew. I don't think you remember speaking to me because it was a very long time ago, but my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. You very kindly gave me permission to pop you an email last time we spoke. It was Dixon Trainers at BT Internet, but I haven't called or emailed since February of 22 when we last spoke, but you allowed me to quote you for some ink for the brother. I haven't called you, obviously, like I said, for a long time, but would I be allowed your permission again, Andrew, to pop you an email with my name, Charles, and my prices? Would that be okay? You sure? Yeah. Have you still got the same printer model that you gave me, the brother one? Yeah. Yeah, I've got DCP 9020. Perfect. When we last spoke as well, you said you were using Amazon. Is that still the case? Perfect. And when you buy from Amazon, do you buy the original brother toners, Andrew, or do you buy like a non-original equivalent? Okay. And have you ever heard of the drums that go underneath the toners? Have you ever replaced the drums at all, or is that ever flagged up on? Yeah. Because I actually used to have your printer. I probably mentioned that actually at the time. I miss it dearly. I had it for 10 years. I still mourn about it now, to be honest with you, mate. It's one of the best printers I've had in my life. Honestly, it's brilliant. So when you're buying them off Amazon, are you buying them like one color at a time, or are you buying them like all 4, if that makes sense? Okay. And are they quite cheap as well? Yeah, I know they're quite cheap, mate. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll send you an email. I'll put my name, Charles, on it. I'll put my company details, my prices, and my delivery charge. It won't. I'll be very upfront, mate. It won't be as cheap as Amazon, but if it is something of interest, I mean, the one thing I will say is if anything ever happened to the printer, you're more than likely going to go and try and find the newer version of what you have. The difference is with the newest version of that printer, it's very similar, but the toners are a lot more expensive. And I would actually recommend, if you were my customer and you said, right, Charles, the printer's gone kaput, you know, what would you recommend? I would not recommend the newest version of your printer. I would actually recommend a different manufacturer. And the main reason being the running costs is where it's at. And that's obviously the reason why you're buying them cheap. But that won't last if you get a new version, because even Amazon cannot charge less at the moment for the newest version of your toners. They're charging high prices. Everyone is, because they've only just come out, if that makes sense. Anyway, but I hope the printer keeps going, to be honest, because I think it's fantastic. But I suppose what I'm trying to say to you is, if you did ever buy anything from myself, or if you were my customer, then I would also look after you in terms of the future. You know, if you come to me and say if anything's changed, just let me know, and I'll try and help you out. You know, I'll send it over now. Yeah, thank you very much for your time as well, and let me thank you for letting me requote. You have a good day. Cheers, Andrew. Bye bye. Bye. Oh my God, whose fucking alarm is that?
Getting back towards the field, keeping it alive. The Pennsylvania going to be wrapped up with 2 tackles left here. Lussing to Demiao. Yeah, good. They're lining at the heels to get a touch, but great touch.
Oh.
Perfectly like from Dylan Brown. Right off the corner. First time at the centers this year. Yeah, 6 years at Brisbane, the grand finals. Now it's Lussing to me.
Okay, here we go. Hi, good morning. I haven't called for quite some time, but I was just looking for Ned. Oh, hi, Ned. I don't think you'll remember me because it was quite some time ago, but my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. We've spoken a couple of times over the years. I called you in 2020, but then there was a big gap. Called you in February 22. You allowed me to pop you an email again. Never Pickwick performance. And I've been leaving some prices for ink, but I haven't spoken to you since February of 22 again. Oh, there we go. Have you managed to keep the printer? Can I still quote you for the ink, just in case? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll update my notes on it. And thank you very much for letting me know. I still appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers now. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
That could have been so far in the opening 7.5 minutes. What the heck? I don't remember looking to get back. track you. Pretty all they're desperate for, like, let's be honest, they are desperate for a win.
Hi Andrew, sorry to bother you, it's Charles. I just tried to send that email through straight away, but it come back undelivered. Can I just double check where I've gone wrong? So I thought I had it right because I've emailed you in the past, but that's strange. Let me make sure I got this right. So it's DICKSON trailers btinternet.com. That's frustrating. I'll tell you what, if you get a chance, I'm gonna say actually I'll send you a text message and I'll send a text with my email address, but I'll also put the prices on the text as well. I'll keep the text really simple and I'll leave my landline and my email. So then if you do get a chance, let me know. But I was going to put £15 each. So I still don't know if that's good enough, but I'll send you a text now. Thanks again, Andrew. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Andrew at Gibson Fridge. Want to put a number in there, Charles, or no?
Discretion, but the referee then allowed you could goal of 1 play was play the try scoring chance Parramatta did. And then it comes back to the Carrigan offside it's been made. It has been all Parramatta. And the first points go to Parramatta. I'm saying Brisbane would be that disappointed in Toowoomba after all the ball that they've had and where they've played so far. There has not been a single tackle inside Parramatta's half with Brisbane ball. Stuart Russell sliding that one through. So doing the goal tonight, Parramatta 2, Brisbane 0. One team has won 5 of the last 6 games. Usually starts slowly. That's not the case tonight. The fly team has conceded the first try 7. That's still may be the case, but right now, Parramatta, the dominant team. It was one thing in 2019, the finals. Poker machines in the spotlight. But Brisbane eased I think Parramatta a couple of weeks ago. Parramatta bring the energy. To restart. Down to the fly. That's good. Answer on that movie. Finishing touch.
Okay, so retired.
Very much in the context of profile. Campbell Gillard offline, and again, the meters are flowing here for the evening. He's made a strong start, bringing Campbell Gillard. I mean, now it carries. It's over the 30. Again on for Barlow, which is the norm for Paramount.
Hi, good afternoon, guys. I was just trying to leave a message for Alan. My name is Charles. We've spoken before. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give us a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 402 747, and I'll pop an email address to the one that I was given before. Thank you very much. Cheers. Goodbye.
So it's currently liaising with the Broncos doctor. If Spooky has to stay out there, that's about the same amount of minutes he's been playing, about 52 minutes the last couple of weeks. So pretty normal for him. We wait to see what happens with Billy Walters. Walsh. What way two? Smoothie was just loitering. Rogers. Burley Bear, the 27-year-old putting it up. Oh, it's big goodness on top.
If then all of a sudden he realised he's come 3 metres too forward to the ball and then tried to backpedal and slipped over.
I'm not having all the replay. Looks like it's Tennessee who taps it back. That's why play continued, and that's why Cobbo was getting the try.
It was like he lost sight of the ball completely. He was that far away from it. Runs away from Tennessee, he does Cobbo, almost impossible to stop in that situation.
Round there, contest. Tennessee, they're pouring.
If you're, if you're quite that good, say to play, he's in front and pick up.
Yeah, definitely plays a role here.
He's now inside the 10. Plays an active role.
It's the both spots and now it's a try chalked off. It's got luck. It's got luck. And he took his first high ball, but that was the first one with a bit of pressure on him. The takes coming through. It just completely misjudged where the ball was going. On the screen. Very good one.
And he was a long way away.
So, that's a great line. Tennessee. They lucky back there, but they're really following him down. That's good for the top. Second guy, first.
Hi, good morning. I haven't called for a while, but I was just wondering, is David still there? Oh, hi, David. I very much doubt you'll remember speaking to me, but my name's Charles. We've spoken before. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. It was, I haven't got the date on there, but I believe it was a very long time ago, and I called up and asked if I could leave my contact details and my prices for ink, and you had a brother toner code that you gave me. You said that you were using it, because I put it on my notes. You said you were using the original. You've had a bad experience with the non-original, and I asked if I could leave my details. But the only problem is, on my side, is that I think I sent the quote through the email on your website, if that makes sense. So I don't have, in actual fact, yeah, I don't have the record of the quote. Because normally if I send it from my email, I've got a record of it. But when I type in furnace or anything to do with that, it just, yeah, I haven't got a clue. Would you allow me permission to pop you another email, David, with my name, Charles, and my company details and prices? Would that be okay with you? Would it be okay to take your email? Yeah. Bear with me. So it's D131. Now, do you know, has anything changed? Because I don't want to be presumptuous and yeah. Well, to be fair, the toner is I believe anyways, is a really good printer, really good toner. So the TN2320 is the one that you still have. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an email. I'll keep it very simple. I'll put my name, Charles, my company details, my prices, and my delivery charge. But there is one still important question. Would you kind of be receptive to having a non-original price initially in the quote? Yeah, exactly. Of course. So it's outward work. Yeah. When was the last time? Yeah. When was the last time? A non-original. When if we spoke, I think we spoke in 2020. I don't. Yeah, because that's when I was ringing used car dealers. So I was ringing a lot of used car dealers in 2020. I have an option that you may be receptive to. It is still classed as a non-original, but it's not what you'd expect. It's called a Xerox Everyday Toner. Now, in a nutshell, and I'll explain very briefly, and then I'll let you go. Xerox, the printing company, they manufacture their competitors' toners, and this is something that they've only they started, I think, after we spoke in 2020. I think they started 22. Now, it comes in a Xerox box. It comes with their own warranty, and what they've done is they manufacture their brother HP, Kyocera, Canon. It's quite clever what they do. They use their brand as like a trust thing, and they manufacture their competitors' toners. So it's still classed as a non-original, obviously, because it's not made by Brother. But at the same token, you've hit that on the head. So basically, it comes in a Xerox packaging, but it also, when you open up the packaging, it has a Xerox sticker on it, and it also has its own warranty. So when I send you the email, and I'm glad we've had this conversation, because what I can now do, instead of quoting you for what I class as a normal non-original, which is like the cheaper one, I can quote you for what I call the middle ground. The middle ground in terms of price, and also the middle ground in terms of you don't have to go back to using a non-original and having the question mark over it, or you've had you haven't had a positive experience. But at least I can offer you something that I couldn't before. And the Xerox, I think, could be potentially of interest. I can also quote you for the drum. So I can quote you for the Xerox toner. I can quote you for the Xerox drum. I haven't spoken to you in 4 years, so you're not going to get any hassling, badgering, or pestering from me. But if it is something of interest, please keep me on file and come back to me in your own time. Would that be okay, David? I really appreciate it. You have a good day. No, not at all. Thank you for your time. Cheers, mate. Bye. Oh, oh, send this. What's it do? I'm gonna do my follow-up call. Okay, so here we go. TN 2320. Am I going to find it? That's the key. Somebody, some. Move that. Move that.
But from our all of a sudden they had to win back foot. They decided to throw the ball. Right long pass to start things. Wood response and handing it off too quick there for Russell, and the footwork on Blaze Delaney, beautiful. That man D Mariner. Give a while to find the spot in first grade because of the strength. Brisbane's back, but now he's there. And I know he's playing on the wing, but I think he's a better centre there. He's some player. Not working Rogers, and they look good this angle, Brady. This will look great. Bang. Tough tackle. Tough tackle. When the wingers got some outside room, and he had plenty of room on the outside to not know whether he could step back in or not. But the footwork was pretty to watch.
Kiwi D Mariner, they've been trying to crowbar him in this side for a little while. And obviously that's what is. Right wing. Played 6 games before this year in the top grade. So Walsh had a kick. Now Staggs has a kick. Brisbane 12, Parramatta 2.
Lightning fast and also blessed with silky footwork. That is now 7 tries in 8 games for D Mariner, that man on your screen right now. He's really made this Brisbane Broncos right big position. His own since forcing his way into the side this year. Just an update on Billy Walters. Boise is back on the bench and is expected to take part in the match shortly.
Oh, it's not good news. It's getting better and better for Brisbane. Tough start, but setting the Walters back. See you go. Just update this first half. They're single in the season. Managing the stay on his feet. Tomorrow, Super Saturday kicks off from Scully Park in Tamworth. Western Tigers there for a game. It's the national night from starting the month of the art. Very tight, low scoring game. It last week as the Warriors. Let's go in and see there tonight. Tamworth hospitality. Oh, yeah. You're going. Go, it's that way. It's great. Ever accepted. Nice speed. All right, here's Walsh. There's pressure. You can understand why after the first effort where he got things horribly, but nerves are settled down. That's a great take. Dick as he took the ball. Games fielded last year in the centre, so we're going to be made there. So we have Eddie Junior Barlow. His presence. Straight back up at Mariner. Yes, hey. Stags. To put away. Everton on his inside. You're away from the traffic and take the tackle. And under again. This won't be easy for Taluni. And we're not a bit contending. He's right there, Jared Sutton. Man, breathing a sigh of relief. I think he thought he could see it right. Taluni did it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, see it. It makes contact with the then I went right for Carson. The man has made the plan
pressure on someone, every high kick there, that's what got that one. Still fight for it. Seven tackles, central, well inside the territory at the end of it. Friday night footy, it's not next week, but again, it'll be in action. It's dead. That's the Six p.m. Put up top. Damage done, except for the back. Back up. I think that's everything there. That's everything being treated like a trainer. Yeah, they go. Oh, great take by Talugi. He's away. Please, Talugi. That's a confidence booster. Well, he's been very good now with that first error under the pipe. Everything else, that one was even better under pressure, and then the run. Sanders with it there. Whoever will play for Simonson. Could change things if Parramatta can get one as we close in on half time. Just keep growing in confidence. The movement out the back, and they've had Brisbane under pressure, but they sort of played for most of the game. But it took place to Lungy. Look, they had 3-on-3, and it was just the footwork to beat Ezra Mann, who was sliding across, and the acceleration of place to Lungy to open up that Brisbane defence and get a much needed 4-pointer for Parramatta. Just when you look, it's like they're getting away from the 12-2, not cashing in on having run a play in their favour. Wonderful little moment. Very different conditions that afternoon during the wet. You think it's footwork to great effect. We made a good start to the game, but it was actually that one live ball that he got wrong because he got involved immediately. He was running the ball, looking to take on the fence, but that was a terrific play. Here's the take. Ezra Mann gets him, but it was the one after that where he took it and then made the 20-metre run. They got the Eels out of their own end, got them on the front foot, and then comes up with that play, that piece of brilliant play before they first. And Russell converts, he's got 2. Brisbane 12, Parramatta 8.
Is the Parramatta local junior that the Eels have got earmarked as their long-term number 1. He spent most of the summer training because Clint Atlas he was injured, he wasn't able to train the side on a regular basis. He said this in Parramatta's premiership with SG Northside last year. He can play 5'8". He's still only 19 years old. So it's big in a rookie game. He wants to go tough.
Indeed, and Atlas is out for a little while. meters off the
Sienna,
Yeah.
speaking of,
Huh?
stop speaking.
Speaking what? Speaking what? Speaking what?
On the chair, look. On the chair. Vince,
Yeah.
can you just quickly have a look at this? Hi Eddie, how are you doing? Hanging in. Not too bad, mate. It's only a quick one. My normal wholesaler with the CF287Xs, the ones that run out of stock, so I had to get them elsewhere. It's not massive concern as such because I have three wholesalers basically, and the one has come on board now. It's been a couple of months and everything's been going quite well. They're based in Newport, which is about 25 minutes from our office. So I visited the warehouse and met the staff, and it's actually going quite well with them, to be fair. But the main wholesaler, it's back out. I was looking for a customer for stock, and it's out of stock. And I was thinking that's weird. They had like 400 of them. So I've emailed them saying, "Oh, when is it back in stock?" Thinking, "Oh, they'll probably say next week or a couple of weeks." And they've just emailed me back now, and they've said that they've got a supply issue with these toners. We're hoping to have these in around 3 to 4 months once the problem has been resolved. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, what? That is ridiculous. So what I've then gone and done is I've gone on to my secondary, or what used to be my secondary wholesaler. They have 37. So it seems okay, but 37 is not okay because they would normally have like 300. So 37 is really not okay. And then I've gone on to my what is now my secondary wholesaler, and they have 112, which again seems okay, which it is technically, because it's like 3 times more than the other one, but it's still not okay because what's now going to happen? My main wholesaler supplies online resellers, some of the biggest in the country, and I've been there as well, like to their manufacturing facility, and they are huge. Like they've got 50 staff. They've got like you wouldn't even imagine how big this place is. It's crazy, and they've got like £10 million worth of stock. It's crazy, like, but the thing that concerns me is that if they've got an issue now for the next 3 to 4 months, then what's then going to happen with the online resellers or any resellers that are going to need these toners? They're going to go to secondary wholesalers, which means that 37 is going to go down. Mate, it's good. Well, it's your most popular mono. Yeah, it's your M50. Is it M506s? Yeah, it's your most popular. Now, I haven't gone, which I can do. It won't take me that long at all. But what I can do is I can go into your last, I don't know, what you think. Well, you came back on board about a year ago, actually, funnily enough. You came back on board, yeah, not far off. So you came back on board on the 8th of June of 2023. So about 11 months you've been back. You ordered 3 then. So, I mean, it's up to you. I can look back on the last year. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to, mate. Honestly, this isn't a call for this isn't a call for an order, mate. We may need to err on the side of caution here because if they're saying 3 to 4 months, right? If we go with 4 months, if we go end of June, end of July, end of August, that does set exactly. Yeah, but the concern that I've got is imagine then coming in September and then you're like, oh, I've only got 3 or 4. Exactly. So what I'm okay, so this is my initial suggestion. Number one, I would err on the side of caution. I would order a few more than what you normally do, right? Not a huge amount more, but what I would do is I would cover yourself for the next 2 orders. So for example, you order the quantity that you would normally order, but then you would also look at your 100%. I'd look at the next order if you were going to order maybe before the end of July, before the end of the school term, and I would look at ordering that as well. But what I would also do is say to you, if you in September, if we kind of prepare a little bit for September in the sense of, and this is a suggestion, in the sense of maybe placing an order but not paying for it. if that makes sense, until the stock is received. So, for example, I don't know how you're budgeting or how the money works at your end. I don't know how it works, but something whereby maybe I can keep them in the wholesalers because they've got like an area for me. So maybe I can just imagine if they've got like 100, they've got 112, mate. You order 10, 12, 15, it doesn't, that's fine. But imagine then it goes down to, if I check it in a month, mate, and it goes down to 30. Now imagine then I'm like, if they go out of stock, and imagine that supply issue. What if that supply issue has a knock, like what if that supply issue is also has a knock-on effect to the other? Because they're not going to tell me now that, do you know what I mean? They're only going to tell me when it's out of stock. And then when I email them and say, oh, when you're getting more in, is it going to be in a few, 3 to 4, like, we do not want that situation because how expensive these originals, they're so expensive that you don't even want it even. They're like 200, like 220. I mean, it's crazy. The original CF287X is absolutely crazy. There we go, mate. It's £240. £240, and that's just me checking one. Do you know what I mean? I just checked on another one, by the way, 258. So to forget 240, we're looking at 260. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. I think so, mate. Honestly, mate, honestly, mate, in 15 years, in 7 years by myself, 15 years in total, these conversations, do you know what? I haven't had this conversation in so long because it's never normally an issue. But we need to cover ourselves, mate, and we do not want a situation that we had. Because technically, we did have this situation, didn't we, on the last order? Because I didn't have them, and I had to go somewhere else. But now it's okay because the other place has stock. But listen, mate, 37 on one wholesaler, 112 on another. That is not good, mate. That is not good. You know. There's no rush. Yeah, there's no rush at the moment. Give us a shout in maybe by the end of next week. If I don't, yeah, I think so, mate. And then at least then in October, like you said, if you stocked up until October, mate, that's half term. Half term is what is middle of October, mate, and then we can have a chat maybe. Yeah. I think so, mate. And then at least then you can say, right, Charles, everything back to normal. And I can say, mate, supply issues fine, everything back to normal. Take your time, go back to your normal issue, your normal set. Anyway, mate, let me leave you to it. Thanks for your time. Give me a shout in a bit. Thanks, Eddie. Ta-ra, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Shit, we need to be on this call, Liv. Can you send me the thing? Can you send me the email?
What email?
The team's email. She sent it to. No, hang on. Are you coming on here?
Want to make sense of it together? Yeah, can I just follow that little chair a minute then? Just, I got to do a thing with you about. I'll do it. Wait a sec.
But you are left. Why would you lift it there? Why would you not lift it? Oh, yeah. The only problem is the sound.
What? I need headphones.
No, do you know what?
Well, then I know where I'm going.
Really? Right.